Hello. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to connect Roku streaming player to a wired Ethernet network web. So how exactly can you do this? I'm just going to show you right away. So first things first, you have to ensure that your Roku TV has been installed in your smart TV. And of course, you have started streaming and you, of course, enjoying your streaming as Roku actually says right here, happy streaming. Now let's hop into today's task, which is how to connect Roku streaming player to a wired Ethernet network web. So you have no business with the web application. All you need to do is to focus on your TV. Right here, we just need help. So I'm just gonna have to head over to Wi-Fi and connectivity, and I'm gonna show you the step-by-step process to do that on your smart TV. So here you go. How to connect Roku streaming player to a wired Ethernet network. Let's see if we're gonna find information right there. So here you go. It says how to use USB to connect a Roku streaming device to a wired network. Now, to stream your favorite content from the internet, your Roku streaming device must maintain a good connection to your network in the internet. Now, to accomplish this, you can connect it to your wireless network, or if your Roku device supports the feature, you can connect it to your wired network using a compatible third-party Ethernet adapter. Now let's head over. So is my Roku device compatible? Here you see. Not all Roku streaming devices support using an Ethernet net adapter to connect to your wired network. Note that. And to help determine if your device is compatible, you need to know the device model. And to find this information, go to the home screen on your Roku device and select settings and then system and about. The models below support an external third-party Ethernet adapter. So if you have Roku Express 4K with 390 or Roku Stream Bar 9102, then you can definitely connect it to an Ethernet adapter. Now, what Ethernet adapters are supported? You have to read all of this. It says when you're looking for this that is compatible with your Roku device, use the following guidelines to narrow your search. So this is speed and chipset interface, read all of that. And now it says, how do I make the wired connection? Which is the core of this tutorial. Of course, it says to begin, firmly attach a compatible Ethernet adapter to the USB or micro USB port on the back of your Roku device. And if you have a Roku Express 4K, disconnect the USB power cable from the micro USB port before attaching your Ethernet adapter. Here's a graphical representation of all of that. Now, next, attach one end of the network cable to the Ethernet port on your compatible adapter and the opposite end to your router. Now, if you have a Roku Express 4K, you need to connect your Ethernet adapter to the power adapter included with your Roku player and plug that into a wall outlet to provide power to your Ethernet adapter. You are now ready to configure your Roku device to look for the wired connection. Now, how do I configure my Roku device? Just read all of this, of course, after the connection is made. All right, so you can now go all of this process to configure. So here it says, okay, press the home button on your stream bar remote, scroll up or down and select settings, select network, followed by the setup connection, select wired. And once you do that, follow all of these processes. Of course, select TV input, followed by the Roku stream bar, select show input. So this is just it. These are just like further processes and how you can configure it. But this is exactly the core of this tutorial, which is how you can make the connection. And this is exactly how you can connect a Roku streaming player to your wired Ethernet network. Now, this is it. Go over this tutorial from top to bottom to get acquainted with the steps. And once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope this video helped you search.